Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the bullpen. I hope everybody's, there we go, is doing good this fine, beautiful day. Everything, there we go. The fine, beautiful day. Gotta turn the volume down. There we go. Yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming up. Thanks for hanging out with us here in the bullpen. What is going on in the community? Fucking clown. Uh, I am here only for a few days, and then I will go north, son, go north. There we go. There we go. Mick, top thumbnail. Yeah, it's a good thumbnail. Got Chris in the house. uh, there you are. Got all flabbergasted. Got to put my glasses on. Got the siren lights on. Don't know what you're gonna expect tonight. So I just figured I'll turn on the police light. Got 17 people in the house. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. There we go. Now I can see you. What is this? 90, 99 mental. Yeah. And yeah, that's not exaggerating. I don't think. Well, maybe not 99, maybe 95. There is quite a few good people out there. I never met them. No, that's a lie. I met a couple that is good thumbs up. I met Pennsylvania Trucker, and he's been my friend for the last, oh my God, 6-7 years now. He's a stand-up person, but there are some in the community that how do you say it? They are do-gooders in front of the camera, on YouTube and everything. But when the camera's off, then the true colors come out. Who's behind bars? Well, poor Bear is still behind bars. Frank is in front of the bars. But are they the real leaders of our community? I don't think so. But that was just a good picture that I couldn't turn it down. Kevin's in the house. Hello, my friend. I'll put the link out if anybody wanna pop up. There we go. Pop up and hang out with us here in the bullpen. Everybody's welcome. There we go. Yeah, you guys, don't be shy on coming. If you got something to say, and you you want to hang out for a little bit, come on up. Got Roger Miller in the house. Kevin saying good evening. Good evening to you, my friend. Roger Miller. Big Kevin, hello. Got the doctor and Frank and the bozo. Well, you know, there are people worse than Frank in our community. I don't know what that word community, the leaders of the community. I don't understand what that really means. Yeah. I'm having a hard time unmasking who is the leaders of our community. But yeah, I guess you got to be a believer. Oh, fuck. North to Alaska. I that's how I came here from Anchorage to Seattle to Korea, South Korea, and then here. But yeah, I would love to see who exactly is self-proclaimed leaders of our community. And do they have our interest, or is it just their quote unquote interest? There we go. But yeah, we got Don C in the house. I met Don C. Hung out with him. Going to. He gave me a ride to the Philippine embassy in Bangkok. Thank you for doing that. That was an okay trip. It's hot of the grill, hot off the grill. That sounds nice. Yeah, you guys. But yeah, I am going to be out of here. My fantastic domain for the last 6 months. Well, I did go up to Chiang Mai for a couple of weeks. No, wait, maybe a month I was there. Chiang Mai is a very good place. Definitely, if you're ever here in Thailand, definitely go check it out. It is a very, very good place. Good video, Don. Good. But yeah, got a whole bunch of good people hanging around. Don't know how good they are. Maybe we have a leader in our community here in the shadows, listening, watching, taking notes. taking notes. Will bring acceptance challenge. Probably not. Probably not. But you never know. He could be one of our leaders in our community. Old Frank. And he's waiting for his moment to shine. You never know with these different leaders of our community. Can't get over that enough. There we go. Damn computer froze up on me again. Gotta wait a moment. There we go. Wow. Thank you guys for this. Poor Frank has had a few rough days. Well, for him being one of our leaders in our community, maybe he brings it upon himself. Maybe, right? Maybe Barry is one of the leaders in our community. Again, you never know who or who isn't, We got $20 super chat. There we go. Bang apart and make a lot. Learn that from our famous, another pillar of our community. But he is no longer with us. Maybe he's with us in spirit. Michael Fazio. Bang apart and make a lot. He was a leader in his own mind. I think Big E and a couple of people met him in person. Not gonna tell you what they said. Oh, fuck, Kevin. But yeah, there's everybody can be a self-proclaimed leader in our even Maximus could be a leader in our community, But I don't know what you had to do to be self-proclaimed leader of our community. maybe Aloe is the big dog, is the big leader, huh? Island Life. Who is Island Life? Oh, isn't that old Frank? Come on up, Frank. Tell us what's going on in your community. Yeah, Island Life. I believe that's Frank. Often. No, never Frank is. Don C. Kevin, or as we call him, Don't know what Kevin you're talking about. Many Kevins here. Step off. Got Chris in the house. Hello, Chris. Hope everybody is just a fine. Kevin, did you see? No. Wow. Good for you, Frank. Just don't walk too fast, Frank. Kevin, did you see our leader, Frank? you know, you got to be careful when you become a self-proclaimed leader, because sometimes, of course, no problem, because sometimes it can come back to haunt you. I would never want to be leader, because I gotta be careful how I say or put phrases, because I don't want somebody in the background taking valuable notes on what you say, because you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings in our community, of course, because heaven forbid you don't want the wrath of our community leaders falling from the heavens upon you. Oh, Kevin. Yeah, I gotta, and I'm sober, and I haven't been drinking. Beautiful day outside, though. You have to be careful on not hurting anybody's feelings, because there are some mental giants out there that get offended, and I'm gonna get you, Kevin, for talking about me. Boho, welcome back to our show, my friend. Welcome back to the bullpen, where we don't sling no bull. Get $20 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Our friends got a coffee. Don't want to spill it out. But just drinking coffee. Shouldn't drink coffee late at night, but I got bottled water in my fridge right here. Barry's friend. That gotta be somebody knocking on the door. Is it our leader in our community? Let's go. Won't you be my neighbor? Well, what's going on?
Oh, you're full of shit, Larry Leo. You're full of shit. You're off here. You're fucking so full of shit, and Dawn is full of shit.
It's another recording, Frank. Come on, buddy.
Things. It's very simplistic.
Why are you playing? Why are you playing a recording, Frank?
And it's bullshit. That's why I know Dawn is bullshitting, because the attire for Edith Beale, they could not find it. They could not find it, the original attire. Okay? And I gave permission to allow them to use my phone.
What's up, Maximus? Maximus is another leader in our community. Some way, somehow, some other.
A movie. That's what happened.
Oh, rip off on you.
You're obsessed or something, aren't you?
Got Bruce in the house. Hello, Bruce.
Look upon yourself and find your own fault. Yeah, I did contribute to the movie, period.
No. That's just a copycat that I got off.
Fair enough, but I did contribute.
Yeah, Frank wouldn't go visit old maybe in the courthouse.
And I'll talk to Michael about this anytime he
Mike-
wants to email me.
Michael,
Yes, the mother
if you
portrait-
talk about Michael Parcio, he can email you all right with a thunderbolt.
recreated by an
Harriet in the
artist
house.
if they did not have the original
Got Popeye in the house.
of Edith
Come on
Bouvier,
up, Popeye.
Little Edith's mom Edith.
Don C.
Fact, the attire was a fact.
Popeye can be a self-proclaimed leader of our communities. I put an S on the communities because everybody has their own community, okay? There's not just one giant community. There's many different communities, I believe.
And so forth. Why are you jealous of everything I do? You don't want to recognize something as an accomplishment. You constantly put me down. It's obvious you don't like it. It's the same.
Well, I don't
You're
know.
saying-
Somebody said that the Filipino community is
I'm reasonable
up
about it.
there too.
Yes, a writer is.
Don't know up where, but maybe up there.
That would be correct. I know I've never
Okay,
been
my
up to
friend. Nice to see you again.
because that was in Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, I do have a soft heart. Well, I get a conscience, right? Thank you, my friend. Haven't seen you for a while. There we go. Matter of fact, there we go, my friend. Give you a little wrench, just in case people want to give you some shit. I like cookies. Nope. Old Frank popped off. I guess that message to Don C was a quickie. Oh fuck. Kevin saying good morning, Popeye. Think you guys come out, smash that like button. Hit that super chat button just for spite for old Frank, the leader of our community. S. I had to put an S on the end of that. Oh. Oh, since you did do that, I'll give you. There you go, my friend. I believe in rewarding people of their good deeds. You understand? We got Steve in the house, but yeah, it's good to do a good deed once in a while. Giving us super chat is always a good deed. Maybe our leaders in our community are cringing. Why you give money to Kevin? Why? Fucking clown. Fucking white knight motherfuckers. Oh fuck. Yeah, we do got a lot of colorful leaders in our neighborhood. Won't you be me? What's going on, Popeye? How's your weather down in Florida? I hope everything is well. I don't know if you're getting any cold weather down there from the fallout from up north. You are freezing to reply. Huh? Come on up, Frank. I mean the real Frank, not the recording Frank. Come on, hold a conversation with Big Kevin. I know you can do it. Frank's lonely horse. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Now Frank's lonely horse. I know he's is a real champion and a leader of our community. Not going to tell you who he is, but he is a stand-up person. Hello, Don C. And there you go. Our leader, one of our stand-up leaders, just said hello to everybody. that neighbor dog, barking. Giddy up. Come on up, Don C, for a couple of minutes. Tell us what's going on in the neighborhood. BT's in the house. I like BT. Is that Jack? Hey, Jack. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out here in our neighborhood. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know. Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Barry. I wish and I hope the best for him. Frank's horse, giddy up. that always, Don C's knocking on the door. Come on in, my friend. Welcome back.
It's me. It's me.
It's me hanging out with us here in the bullpen. So, Don, what's going on, my friend? Oh. Okay.
It says I'm back. That's okay.
Nope. I push the wrong button sometimes. Not on purpose.
Am I on?
Yep. You're on, my friend. Can you hear me?
Well, I can't hear you. Let's see if we can if I see the chat.
I hear you loud and clear.
Hey, I am my favorite octogenarian. Yeah. Frank, I'm 65, so I'm 5 years younger. But anyways, it's been a rough day for Frank because all the information about Grey Gardens is getting out. And literally, I just was texting Kent Barton, who is the person that's in the video that I put up. I guess Frank reached out to him, but I reached out to him and told him, I said, look, I made a movie. I used your information. And, if you, I didn't ask your permission, if you want me to take it down, I'll do it. And he said, no, he's actually going to post about Frank today on his Facebook page. So you can look at my video. You'll see his Facebook page. And I asked him to actually come on with us and talk. And he said, no, he's had enough of Frank. And so I have a bet for Frank. No question. Hey, I have a bet for Frank. So I'm saying the information is 100% true, and Kent sent the information, and everything he said is 100% his. I didn't make any of it up, and it's easy to prove. Frank reached out to him. I'm sure Kent's going to talk to him about it, and he's going to say, "Hey, yeah, I did say that." But here's the bet, Frank. If I'm lying, I'll give you $5,000. But if I'm telling the truth, you got to drop the charges on Barry. Now that's an easy bet. Let's go ahead and do it.
Easy.
There you go. You can make a quick $5. That's 250,000 pesos. There you go. You got your money. But if Kent really sent the messages, if I didn't lie, if the whole thing is truth, and you spent 2 or 3 videos in a row saying I lied about the whole thing, I made it all up. And what's beautiful is on the first video, you actually made my case because Kent says that he had a lawyer go and buy those pictures. And I had how would I know that? But he wrote it. And then one of your first videos where you were saying that it was all false, you said that you had sold it to some lawyer, to some other person. And that's exactly, he did a straw purchase. He used an attorney to buy those pictures from you. So there you go, Frank. There's your bet. Come on right now. I'd love to hear you. I'm working on 2 other beautiful ones that are just, it's just funny that how many people will share information about Frank if you just ask them.
Really?
But
those are good people.
they're both beauties. They're information that Frank has boasted and bragged about, and we're going to get to the bottom of it and get to the truth of the matter. So,
that's always good.
It is. And hey, Popeye, feel free. I'm not going to strike anybody's channel. I want everyone to share those videos. So by all means,
there you go.
I know they're not as good as yours.
Well, you're trying.
But
you're trying.
I am trying. I am trying. It's not my expertise.
Hello, Aloe.
I see that. The great Aloe has decided to join us, and I've heard from him in a while. Aloe.
Well, I said to everybody, Aloe is one of the leaders in our community. Now, Aloe is one of the real leaders in our community.
If Aloe is he's more of the head of the CIA. He works behind the scenes. He's a guy that's yeah. What is this here?
Oh, yeah, come on up, Aloe. Let me put the link out again. Just
so I'm going to step off so Frank can go, and he's not going to come on with me because he knows I would just eat him alive. He just, I've done. He's had so many lies. His new one about that he never said that he was friends with Denzel. I got the actual video. I got the recording of him actually of what he said. So I like now that the whole backpedaling tonight is just giving me a whole bunch of more information to put together. So I'm going to use Frank's own words. So I'm going to jump off, and maybe Frank will want to jump on and talk about how much of a lie it is, that this information is definitely not true, that he never was chasing Roseanne Barr down on Twitter, that he kept driving by our house and all. I mean, it's just, it's all beautiful. Anyways, guys, enjoy the video. I enjoyed making it. Popeye, feel free to throw it up.
Can you put the link out to the video, Don? Is it possible you could put a link out?
Yeah, I can. I will. Yep.
I'll share with our.
I will. I'll share it, and feel free to enjoy it and share it as you want. There's no strikes coming from me. Anyways, guys, have a great evening. Talk to everyone later. Bye.
Well, Don, you have a splendid weekend coming up. You are live here in the bullpen.
Doc M here.
Hello, my friend. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. I tried to get on because I wanted to say thank you to Don C for his marvelous work that he did today.
All you can do is try. I never seen the video, but I heard Frank talking about it earlier, and it sounded like he wasn't very happy about it.
Of course not. You shouldn't be happy because he got exposed again for the fraud he really, really is.
That's sometimes you have to reveal the truth one way or another. Oh, Aloe, tell him.
Yeah, but in Frank's world, the truth is not reality. It's his own.
Yeah.
That's the big chuckles and big laughs from Frank.
Well, hopefully Frank is laughing with us. I mean, instead of grinding his teeth and pointing his fist up to the heavens. Come on up, Frank, and tell us what's going on.
Come on up, Frank. It's only business, man. It's only business, that's all. Nothing personal. It's all business.
There you go, man. You guys smash that like button. You guys, we got 31 people watching. That's not a bad number, is it, Frank? All our leaders in our community.
You know, it's only business that everybody wants Frank out of the Philippines. It isn't personal, you know what I mean? Frank, you got to go, buddy. Your time's done. It's over. You're done. You're over.
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
Yeah, we've had a great time listening to all your nonsense, but it's time for you to go now. I would like to see some.
What's going on?
I want to see the movies when he leaves, though. I want to see him video himself walking up the plank to the airplane and getting on the airplane. I want to see that. That's going to be a very.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
You don't think so?
Well, I don't think him. Maybe there's a good Samaritan that's going to film it, but I don't think Frank would show us in his salute goodbye like old President Biden.
Well, maybe Gilda will film it for him. Gilda will film it and send it to him saying, bye-bye.
Sucker.
See you, sucker. Thank you.
Looks like Frank's Lonely Horse put out a link. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank's Lonely Horse. Appreciate your. Oh, and Don C just put one out. All right, you guys. Now you guys got a little bit of listening and hearing different people's point of views.
Oh, I only have one point of view. Let me make it clear. Frank, you got to go, buddy. That's all. That's very clear. I got 5,000 US dollars for you to leave, Frank. How about that? To the best man who whatever they want to do to make you leave, I got it for you. And I'm serious. I'm not joking. I'm serious, Frank. I got $5,000 to the man who wants to step out and get rid of you. Sucks to be you.
Yeah, you know, don't mask your teeth, Frank. Come on up. Tell us what's going on here in the bullpen.
You know, actually, I think
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think probably the best way to get rid of Frank is just pay Jimmy $5,000 to get rid of him. That's all it would take. Jimmy just needs to go down to the brown guy and tell him what's going on, and Frank won't be there much longer. I'm wondering if Jimmy can be bought for $5,000.
Everybody can be bought, even our white knights that are out there. I'm sure they can be bought. Got Van in the house. Thank you, Van, for coming out, hanging out with us.
Yeah, I wouldn't give the money to Bama, but I'd give the money to somebody to get rid of Frank. Bama's got money in savings there. He can save his money for his own deportation. But we need to take a collection up to deport Frank is what we need to do.
No, we won't go. No, we won't go. Right, Frank? Frank is probably saying only way he's going to leave is in a pine box.
Well, that's okay.
One of our leaders in the community said that.
I think somebody needs to put some posters up around Santa Fe with his picture and the court case from Hawaii. I think that would go pretty far if somebody were to start doing that. Just go around handing out flyers to all the local residents. This is Frank Battaglia. This is who you have.
Now, why you want to pick on old Frank? What
Because
what did Frank do? Oh,
because
what
he
hasn't
deserves
he
it.
done?
Yeah, what hasn't he done? Yeah, I think flyers around his neighborhood, around the port there, to the barangay. I think flyers to his favorite restaurant there of who he really is. I think that would be really good, and there wouldn't be a damn thing he could do about it. He just have to sit back and watch.
Freedom of speech, right?
Yeah, and it wouldn't be bullshit. I mean, it's just a picture of Frank wanted in Hawaii for failure to pay.
Frank, are you smoking again? Smoking. Smoking, Frank. Just like Smoking Joe.
Have you ever heard anybody as disgusting as Frank is on a stream, smacking his lips? He's just nasty. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't.
I do know what you mean. I have met some people that are very close, runner up to Frank.
I think he's got some kind of defect, a birth defect or something in his mouth, because he smacks his teeth all the time, and he can't say
Well,
teeth.
he could be just angry all the time and grinding in his teeth. We got Popeye in the house. Hello, my friend.
Hello, Popeye. Oh, Frank. Yeah, his days are numbered. Thank God. Fucking finally, he's going to be out of here.
Making TikTok videos. Wow, that'd be kind of nice.
Allo, every time I hear him, that's all I can think of. He's got a birth defect. Half his mouth is gone. I mean, look at the way he holds his mouth. He holds it sideways. So he can't even talk correctly.
Is that because he's a crooked person? We have a lot of them in our community.
No, I think it's just a birth defect.
All right. Oh, we got Fred in the house. Hello, Fred. Good morning to you, my friend.
Don C said about that Frank had dentures. No, that's too bad for people who wear dentures. People who wear dentures get respect. Frank gets a zero to respect.
Frank, come on up and rebuttal, buddy. This is an open forum. So anybody can come up and tell us what you think. Tell us what's going on in the neighborhood.
It's only business, Frank. Come on up, man. Don't be scared. Don't be a pussy your whole life.
Or just unlucky. He was saying that because he was talking about women today, and he was saying sometimes he's just not lucky.
That's okay.
He walks like a crab. Now, crab on land or crab in the water? There's two different scenarios. Doncy, hello, Popeye. The real Popeye.
You know, Kev, I used to think that Bama had osteoporosis, right? He's got the hunchback syndrome, right? That's what I used to think until I saw Frank. I mean, look at Frank. Frank, the nickname Frail Frank, it definitely fits him. He bends over farther than Bama does.
Yeah, I seen Frank and Bama and Ricky when they were having their little dinner at TGIF, and yeah, Behrman towers over Frank,
Oh fuck yeah, he
and
does.
Behrman
And
was hunched over.
even slumped over, he towers over Frank.
Yeah, Frank's not a very tall person.
No,
He's
he's a
more
little
like
short,
a dwarf. Yeah.
fucking short little pecker.
There's more than one Popeye. Yeah. That well, if anybody confirm that it's the real Popeye. Like I said, Popeye always has something good to say or interesting to say.
You know, you got to give Frank a little credit for one thing, though. He's been around. He's stuck around for a long time.
Well, because you got
He's
nothing
like
else to do.
the way I think of Frank. I think of Frank. He's that little wart on the bottom of your ball sack that you just can't get rid of. You know what I mean? It just fucking
I'm
won't
happy
go
to
away.
say I don't know what you mean.
I've had one of those for years, man. And that little fucker, you can't get rid of it. You can try to shave it off, it won't go away. It'll come right back. Frank is just that guy.
Wow. I was going to say more like a cockroach because those, once they're around, well, you can't get rid of them.
Did you read what Don said? Frank only comes up to Roseanne's belly button. That's funny.
Kind of like a peak hole.
You know you're a lowlife if Roseanne doesn't like you. I mean, you're really low. Oh my God.
But we got Popeye 1 popping up. Let's open the door and see who's behind it, boys and girls. Popeye 1, welcome back to the bullpen.
Who the fuck is impersonating me? Who the fuck is impersonating me? Who's the asshole impersonating
Do we have a copycat out there? I don't know, but there are a lot of people. I remember when people used to impersonate me.
I tell you,
You
man.
use my picture, my
tell you.
avatar all the time.
Are we talking about Grey Gardens this morning?
Well, Don C pulled out a video today, and everybody's talking about it. I think Frank is a little bit irate about what's going on.
When
what I
isn't?
understand, of
Well,
course.
see, the real question is, when isn't Frank irate about what's going on? All right.
Well, that's true.
I mean, if Frank would just shut his fucking mouth and go away, he'd live a peaceful life, man. Tell me I'm wrong, please.
No, you're not. You're not wrong. I was thinking the exact same thing today, Popeye. Is if he would, he has everything, the power in his hand to make everything go away, and he can ride off into the sunset with his Red Ryder BB gun on the little pony. But he just can't stop. He just is so infatuated with Barry and now Don C, David Phelps. I mean, he just can't stop now.
I mean, first he complains there's no icons. Well, yeah, I take icons off because I protect people, right? Then when there's icons, well, those icons are fake. This guy has got more excuses than Carter's got liver pills, man.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
Frank, don't listen to him.
I mean, come on. I mean, let's get real. I mean, you've been caught. Own your shit. if you can't own your shit, you can't own your fucking lies, your bullshit, all your fucking crap. Quit being such a useless piece of shit. Okay? I mean, the guy really needs to fucking grow up. And you ever notice that everybody he comes in contact with, everybody, he has an argument with. He has a beef with them. Everybody he's ever contacted. Okay? I mean,
I am live, boys and girls.
dude. I mean, he could meet the Pope and he'd have a fight with the Pope. Okay.
That's pretty
It's
bad.
sad. It's sad, but it's so true. And you know something I was just thinking about today. Frank is wishy-washy. When I see him, I think of that little pink pony. The little children's cartoon, the pink pony. That's what I think of Frank. That's what reminds me of Frank.
He needs a playmate.
My God, Frank, get you somebody. For fuck's sake. What man? Okay, what man comes on the internet and claims fame to the nonsense that he was claiming fame to? This taking portraits and pictures in the gay place of New York City. I mean, this guy is fucking out there. Then he's claiming fame to that, saying, I'm better than everybody else because I've done this. What have you done? What in the fuck is this guy doing?
What in the holy macaroni, Batman? Frank's Lonely Puss. So there is another Popeye.
Yeah, I can't see the other Popeye. He's probably.
There, I just flashed it right here. Who Frank is. Sounds like STD.
Anyways, Frank, you have a personal invite tonight. Come on up, man. Come on.
Don't be shy, Frank. You've been here before.
Don't be shy. I promise you it's business, and that's all it is. So when you get your legs cut out from underneath you, it's just business, man. It ain't nothing personal. You need to go. It's not personal. You got to go, man.
Hi, everyone. It's all my fault. There you go. Take it up. Come on, friend. We're all your friends, buddy. We just want to hear your side of it. We'll keep old Don C muted, but he don't hurt your feelings, okay?
Frank, come on up. I promise you I will go mute and listen to your nonsense. I promise. But remember, I got 5,000 US dollars in my pocket. Just remember that.
I'm really enjoying a nice, cup of coffee here. Well, it's actually
There you go.
It's espresso. And why would you want to spoil that bringing up the most notorious liar in the Philippine genre history? Why would you want to do that? I mean, you bring him up here, he's just going to spew his lies, that he's going to say something nasty.
Come on now, maybe Frank changed his ways.
He's going to accuse one of us of being drunk. That's his MO. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, you cannot have a meaningful conversation with that guy. You just can't. You can't have a conversation with him. He's right and everybody else is wrong. So why would you want to spoil your channel and bring that piece of shit up here?
It's all about entertainment, Popeye. All about entertainment.
Well, I'm not really here to entertain anybody. I come up here to just tell you the fucking truth. If that entertains you, then
Well,
that's
your Popeye shorts are pretty entertaining.
oh, you enjoy, huh?
There we go. Somebody gets entertained from it. I'm
Well,
sure there's a lot of us that are that way.
You got to make people laugh while you're telling them the truth, and you're showing the error and the hypocrisy that people are doing, But,
Hey, Popeye. Frank's Lonely Horse found the imposter Popeye, and he put a link out to his channel.
he what?
Frank's Lonely Horse found the imposter. Here is the link to the fake
Okay.
Popeye channel. And yeah, he found it all right. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, Popeye old fart. I give you a dime a dollar. That's Frank. That channel was
Probably.
that channel was made January 16th, 2025.
Oh,
And
it's a brand new baby.
I mean, guys, are you going to be mad at me because I'm an old fart, man? I mean,
We all are that way now.
we all become old farts sooner or later. Is that not correct?
Yep.
Correct.
I'm sorry I got old. It happens.
Yeah. Don't get a choice.
And didn't even put a proper icon up there either, man. I tell you, that's some really fucking shitty work. I mean, if you're gonna imitate me, go all out. I mean, use the same icon. All right? Christ's sake.
I have to go to the bathroom, so you gotta wait a moment.
Oh man. But I think I'll be coming out with another Popeye one short this week. So you guys will have a little more entertainment.
It's all about the entertainment.
Well, you got to keep people laughing. Just a stunt double, the OG. Oh, that's funny as shit, man. So how's it going out there in Thailand, man?
Really good.
You've been staying away from the girls that have penises?
Well, it seems like a lot of them have a penis, has a pecker. You just have to avoid them.
So you do weapons checks, right?
Oh well, yeah. Before we leave the area, I have to pat them down. Make sure it's not bigger than mine.
Oh man!
But yeah, Thailand is good weather right now. A lot of good people out here, but I'm gonna go north, son. Go north.
Go north.
Over in the Chiang Mai area.
Chiang Mai. Well, here in Florida, it's been really cold. It's been down in the low 40s. I'll be glad when warm weather comes back, man.
Well, as long as you guys are away from your typhoons and the tornadoes.
Yeah.
And
I
five,
think
man.
I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do a live stream inauguration day, the
Uh-huh.
20th. Because Frank doesn't like President-elect Trump, so
What the
his,
hell? He's not American.
that's something that could stick in his craw. He hates it when I play the national anthem at the beginning of my
Oh,
live stream. I mean, do you see it? Does anybody in the live chat or here on the panel have a beef with me playing the national anthem?
nope.
No, that's what you do at all the major sporting events. You're supposed to do that shit.
There you go.
That's what I
gonna say.
thought. I mean, why is he so down on America, man?
Well, because America is down on him.
And
I don't know.
and then I caught him on his live stream talking about the Catholic religion. Now,
Wow.
when tell me if I'm wrong, but when you're in Philippines, 80% of Filipinos are in the Christian Judeo faith.
Well,
And
yeah. I mean, isn't old Gilda a devolved Christian?
yeah, she's a good Catholic girl, and he's like talking all kinds of mad shit about Catholics and how there's no God. I mean, holy crap.
Wow.
And you're in Philippines doing that? Ooh. Ooh, that's not
Surprised you don't come after him with the pitchfork. WT. Okay, let's see.
Hey,
welcome
I got
to
to
the
jump.
bullpen.
I got to jump off real quick, but I want to bring up a point that people aren't really talking about. Real quick, it's about numbnuts, right? He said in one of his last couple of videos that he sold his house and he had $18,000 credit card bill that he totally forgot about. Didn't even know he had it. Blah blah blah.
Wow.
I don't know about you guys, but an $18,000 credit card bill that you just totally forget about? What the fuck? What the fuck, Frank? Come on.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You ain't that fucking stupid. Well, I guess you really are. That's fucking stupid. That you could forget that you had an $18,000 credit card bill that you don't even know what the credit card is or who. You got caught, Frank. You got caught. And you know what's really messed up?
Down.
It's too bad that the court case didn't go down before you sold your house, and they could have deducted all that money out of your money from your house sale. And he was bragging about having bankruptcies. Bragging about them. He didn't say a couple. He said he had a few bankruptcies.
There you go.
Where I come from, few is 3 or more. So he is a low-life scumbag. Frank. Scumbag. Anyways, I just want to make sure everybody in the world knows this. Don't forget it.
My name's Frank Battaglia. Happy New Year, Doc M. Love you, pal.
Happy New Year, cocksucker.
Later.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for hanging up with us. Who was that masked person?
He is a troll of earthly magnitudes.
There we go. Yeah, he is an unhappy person. He should be on top of the world.
Okay, gotta go. I'm getting into some city traffic. Nice talking to you guys. Frank, 5,000 US dollars I've got for the man who steps up. Cut your kneecaps off.
Well, thank you for sharing that.
And before I go, I'm not joking. I have 5,000 US dollars to take Frank out. Not to do any physical harm to him. To legally take him out of the country. Take him out of the country for good.
Boy, Frank, you're very popular these days. In the community, of course. Got Maximus in the house. What's going on, Maximus?
Entertainment only.
There you go. Only entertainment. Nothing wrong with a little entertainment to make the time go by. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Frank, I hope you're having a peachy of a day. Okay, because Frank is part of the community leaders that is fighting evil. But you just don't know if it's evil in his mind or evil out on the streets.
Oh, so, well, I don't know what else to tell you there, but the guy certainly surprises me.
Well, I think he surprises himself too. For all the shit he can get himself into.
But guys, I'll say one last thing, guys, in the live chat. Remember, his photography is a hobby. And why he picked that hobby up? Because it put him into college. And why did he want to be in college? So he could get deferred and not have to go to Vietnam and fight for his country. That's why he did that.
Oh.
Right? And that's why I call him a draft dodger. And here's the saddest part. He couldn't even pass the college course. He shows paperwork faking his bachelor's degree, right? He's never shown you anything on an associate's degree, because before you can get a bachelor's, you have to have an associate's degree, right? So here we go. Another dude with fake college credentials. You know? He's kind of like JW, man. You know, that dead guy up in Clark who claimed he had a PhD. Okay.
Okay.
It's pretty sad affair that you have to go to Philippines, make a YouTube account, and do all this bragging and try and reinvent yourself, because the only thing he's ever done with his life since he was like 40 years old is collect Social Security. Right? And he's no better than Bama. Right? At least Bama doesn't come out bragging he has a bachelor's degree and he did this and he did that. I mean, we all know what a shitbag Bama is, and Bama actually admits to it and says if you don't like it,
Lump it.
I'm saying, you know, so sooner or later the Frank train is going to crash. I mean, I personally would not spend $5,000 on getting him kicked out of the country. That's just me, because he's going to do it himself. It'll take longer, but his dump truck mouth is sooner or later is going to override his hummingbird ass. And that's all I got to say about that, Kevin. That being said, Kevin, I hope you have a very nice evening.
I appreciate that. I mean, I started out. I made $20 on Super Chat. I got a whole bunch of people watching. I am on top of the world, baby. On top of the world.
Very well.
I'm getting in a day or so. I'm getting out of here and gonna go to a new horizon. So yeah, I'm good. My spirits are doing good. Everything is good. I got good people in our community that is looking out for me, and giving me inspiration. Not all. There are a bunch of naysayers out there that they are white knights, and they are angry when people do stuff in my behalf. Don't understand, but that's just the white knight part of the people that are our leaders in our community. Fucking cowards. That's all I gotta say about that. Can't reveal their names because you don't want nobody to get their feelings hurt. Why is he talking about me?
I mean, and dude, you got to understand, if you come on YouTube and you put out all this erroneous information on your life, people are going to comment. People are going to ask questions. I mean, you just can't just sit up here on YouTube and run your fucking mouth and expect people to just take every word you say as gospel. It doesn't work like that. But you have a good day, Kevin. Thanks for letting me come up. I appreciate it.
Oh, everybody's welcome in the bullpen. Even the naysayers could come up and give their point of view on what's going on in this fine community of Southeast Asia that we are in. Thank you, Popeye, for coming out and hanging out with us. Thank you, Doc, for coming out, hanging out with us. And Don C., thank you for the masterpiece, that work that you do on your free time, of course. But yeah, free speech, boys and girls, free speech. Don't be afraid to do it. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. And my white knights, kiss my hairy white ass. There are a lot, not a lot, but I know there's like maybe 2, 3 of these white knight clowns. They can pop their pimple on the tip of my ass. Don C., hope you're going to have a good weekend coming up. You guys go check out Don's video that he made of our pillar in our community. Yeah, we do got quite a few colorful pillars in our community. I mean, Yeah. I'm sure they mean well in their white knight armor, trying to do good for the fellow what? Fucking people. But yeah, Frank, change your evil ways. Step back into the light. Very good show we had. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. You guys smash that like button. After the show, leave a comment on what you think is going on or what should be done, or what do you think about Don C's colorful video that he made. Stay tuned, boys and girls. Popeye's going to come up with the Popeye short coming up. So that's something to look forward to. Again, you guys, thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us here. Had a mighty good show today. So you guys come out, hang out, see what's going on. You guys have a safe weekend. Tomorrow is our Friday. So you guys be good, be careful, eat, drink, and be merry. Right, Popeye? Right, old Francis? Eat, drink, and be merry. Because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So live life to the fullest. Don't live life chasing butterflies and trying to ruin other people's lives. All right, Don. Thank you guys again for coming out. Who am I? Don C. Have 200. That's nice. Yeah, you guys go support our people in our community with their videos that come out. Show your support with them. Again, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us here. Yeah, I hope everybody's going to be doing good. Don't forget, boys and girls, all this is just entertainment. Don't forget, only entertainment. Don't get all confused and bent out of shape. He don't like me. Why is he trying to ruin me? What did I do to him? Oh, shit. Yeah, there's a bunch of clowns out there. Don't be a clown. Be an entertainer, but don't be a clown. All right, boys and girls, thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'll talk to you next time, soon. Oh, Ted, you come in a little bit late, my friend. We are on the out. You are on the in, but now we are on the good morning, everybody. Big Kevin. Hey, Ted, have a good day, have a good weekend, have a good evening. Depends on where you are located in our community. All right, you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys later. You guys have a good one. Be safe out there. Don't forget, this is all entertainment use only. So maybe people are going to have a good time. Maybe they're going to get, why, woe is me. But you never know. But tune in next time, and we'll have another good show. I'll talk to you all later on. Have a good one. We are out.